Hi everyone, I am Jeevaratinam, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry. I am Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute. Now I am going to present in this PPT phase rule. So phase rule I already told you in the previous video. Phase rule is relating to number of phases, component and degrees of freedom. So the phase rule is F is equal to C minus P plus 2. Okay. So F is the degrees of freedom, C component of a system, P number of phases. So there are three cases arises. First one is one phase is present and another one is two phases are in equilibrium, and third one is three phases are in equilibrium. So when one phase is present, the system is bivariant. That is substituted to phase rule, F is equal to C minus P plus 2. Okay. So F is equal to C. C is 1 minus phase is 1 plus 2. So minus 1 plus 1 cancel, F is equal to 2. So F is equal to 2 means the system is bivariant. System is completely defined by two variables, that is temperature and pressure. That is the two variables in the system. So when two phases is present, the system is monovariant. That is the system is defined by one variable, either are temperature or pressure. When three phases is present, system is non-variant. So the system is not independent of the variables. This condition is attained at a definite temperature and pressure, usually shown by triple point. So in phase diagram, there are the three areas. One is a solid area, liquid area and vapor area. You see the phase diagram, the triple point is represented by O, and the critical point in this curve is A, and the solid curve is B, the fusion curve is A. Okay. So the solid area is COB, that is COB, and liquid area is AOC, that is AOC, and vapor area AOB. Okay. So AOB, that is gas area. Okay. So each in the single phase has 2 degrees of freedom. So in the solid and liquid and gas, these three phases have 2 degrees of freedom. F is equal to 2. That is a bivariant system. Each area of phase diagram represent a bivariant system. Okay. And curves. What are the curves in the phase diagram? So one is a melting curve and vapor pressure curve and sublimation curve. The melting curve, how to form the melting curve means solid converted to liquid. So have 1 degree of freedom. So here the phase is only one phase. So the system is monovariant. That is F is equal to 1. And the vapor pressure also have 1 degree of freedom. That is liquid converted into vapor. And the sublimation, solid converted to vapor, have 1 degree of freedom. So these three curves has F is equal to 1. That is a monovariant curves. Okay, which means it has only one phase. And triple point. Triple point is the three curves are meeting at a one point, that is represented by O. That is called triple point. So in this triple point, all the phases are in equilibrium. So there is no degrees of freedom. This is here F is equal to 0. So degrees of freedom is 0 at a triple point, because the three phases are in equilibrium at the point. So phase diagram of water. So application of phase rule is applicable to phase diagram of water component. So water component is a one component system. So phase diagram of water, so I already told you, in the x-axis taken by a temperature and y-axis pressure. So in the water system also have a solid area, liquid area and vapor area. Okay, so this is the critical point and this is the tribble point, and this curve is A and this curve is B and this is C. Okay, this critical point is TC. Okay, so along a phase line we have two phases in equilibrium with each other. So on a phase line the number of phases is 2. If we want to stay on a phase line, we can't change the temperature and pressure independently. So each area has a two phases are in equilibrium. Okay, so this area, for example this area, we have two phases are in equilibrium. There is a liquid phase and solid phase. These two are in equilibrium. So for example this area, the liquid and vapor are in equilibrium. So this area, solid and vapor are in equilibrium. So each area has a two phases are in equilibrium. So F is equal to C minus P plus 2. C is a one component system and phase is a two phase. Upper degrees of freedom, F is equal to 1. That is a monovariant system. And at the tribble point there are three phases in equilibrium, but there is only one point in the diagram where we can have three phases in equilibrium with each other. So I already told you in the tribble point. Here in water system, tribble point, the temperature is 273.16 Kelvin and the critical point temperature 373.15 Kelvin. Okay, and the sublimation 273.15 degree. Okay, so F is equal to 1 minus 3 phases are in equilibrium in the tribble point. So F is equal to 0 degrees of freedom. Okay, and in the phase diagram of water, curve OA is the vapor pressure curve of water. Okay, so it represents the vapor pressure of liquid water at a different temperature. Okay, water vapor coexist in equilibrium along this curve. The curve OA terminates at A, the critical point, 218 atmospheric pressure and 374 degree Celsius. And curve OB is the sublimation curve of ice. It shows the vapor pressure of solid ice at a different temperature. The two phases solid ice and vapor coexist in equilibrium along this curve. At the lower limit, the curve OB terminates at absolute 0 minus 273 degrees Celsius and no vapor exists. And curve OC is the fusion curve of ice. So the effect of pressure on the melting point of ice. Here ice and water coexist in equilibrium. The fact OC slopes to the left indicates that the melting point of ice decreases with increase of pressure. Curve OA, OB, OC, there are two phases in equilibrium and one component. So F is equal to 1. Thank you.